Members, before I call the next speaker, can I ask all members to please make sure you're wearing your mask correctly, covering your mouth and nose, except for those who have an exemption. I call Cory Clemett.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Howdy, folk. I'll get straight into it. Children in New Zealand, they aren't okay. Their family structure is the keystone that holds all Western cultures together. It ensures that generations of children are provided with safety, security, love, opportunity, and everything they need. Currently in New Zealand, families are under immense hardship, insecurity, and pressure, and this is starting to make families fall apart, severely affecting our youth. Not good. To quote the Family Guy, where are all these good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? It's pretty clear that families are suffering from rising food, fuel, and just general costs all around. The average cost to raise a child to 18 in New Zealand 5 years ago was $250,000. Now it's $285,000, meaning that parents cannot give their children all the opportunities that they once could have. And this is going a long way to dissuade people from starting families in New Zealand. The past census indicates that 1/5 of families have a single parent. Although this is becoming a more popular option, currently it is much harder to accomplish this. Single parents have to balance caring their children and supporting their children at the same time altogether, meaning that they have to do what two people should be able to do, but can't. All this does is it means that children don't have all of the time they need to bond with their parents or to get all the opportunities they have. This creates a stressful and insecure environment where children often miss out on opportunities that they have. Altogether, these factors have an unprecedented negative effect on New Zealand youth and their mental and physical well-being. 1 in 5 youth in New Zealand are going to go through a serious depression in their lifetime before they get to 18. And we all know already about New Zealand's tragically high youth suicide rate. It's not cool. So long as families are still under attack, there isn't anything we can really do to help them. Many people are still oppressed by not knowing whether they're going to have 3 meals a day. I hope we can all recognise the imperative that is helping families and the children who live in them. I propose that in order to address the financial burden that is strangling families, we create a new income tax bracket of 0% for families with children below the age of 15, making already less than $50,000 a year. Thank you.
I call upon James Ivame.